Where's the light? Ada, where's the light? Where's the light? We're in Madison, Wisconsin today. My mom and my wife are walking around the little farmer's market that happens on Wednesdays. There's a much larger one that happens all around the Capitol building every Saturday, and it is the best farmer's market I've ever been to. Walking on top of the Monona Terrace here. This is a big convention hall place thing I worked at as a caterer while going to college. I was a caterer before I was a waiterer. I worked here. Sometimes there'd be events on the roof here. Sometimes, more often in the building. I worked a lot of weddings, and it looks over Lake Monona out here. Big old lake. I really love Madison. I think love it more after leaving. I think maybe that's usually the case. I grew up outside of Madison, and then I went to college here, and then moved to Chicago. Love Chicago too, but after traveling all over the country and in other parts of the world, I have a better sense of what's good, what's not. And Madison is definitely one of the best, at least for me anyways. There's a chance we'll move here. Pretty good chance. But I think I need to come here during the winter more, just to remind myself of the horror. Feeling a little bit better getting over this cold or whatever it is. So I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and edit this video for you guys. Probably do a little more research and writing about exercise, figuring out this exercise video. There's always doubt when I'm working on something that's more long-term. There's just so many doubts that run through my head, like this isn't gonna be good enough, this is gonna be pointless, this isn't gonna work. That's what's so appealing about the daily, just getting something done right away, putting it up and not sitting there and thinking about it. It is what it is. When you think about it, it's just like, oh man, what am I doing? I spent so much time. Definitely had those doubts doing the sugar video, but I think that's why I keep striving to make it better. And in the end, it probably will end up being better because of those doubts. Ideally, not everything's gonna be great. Some things I'll make will be stinkers, I guess. But you never know. You have to try. I gotta say, making these videos for you guys on Patreon is very enjoyable. You're just here to watch. You're not strangers. You're friends. And I'm just making this for you. And I feel no pressure. I'm still doing the best I can, but I'm more comfortable, and it's just enjoyable. So thank you for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow.